I'm Corinne.
And I'm Armani. Now, we may be unfamiliar faces to you. That's because we're new to the cast of GNN, but we're here to stay.
Today, we will have smoothies for $5 at lunch. And for lunch, we will have ranchero personal pizzas,
Corn,
baby carrots,
low-fat ranch dressing,
tossed salad,
and orange wedges.
Now, on to our first announcement. If you're interested in theater and want to see what it's all about, the Thespian Society will hold its first meeting of the year on Monday, September 27th from 2:45 to 3:45 in the new theater across from the library.
New members and returning thespians are invited to attend. Information will be given about the club memberships, state festival, and our annual haunted house event.
We hope to see you there. Now, on to Brooke and Abby with the football schedule adjustments due to Hurricane Ida.
Hey Gators, if you went to the pit last week and thought the game was a little bit uneventful, it might be because games are now on Saturdays and are moved to Dutchtown. While you were there, you may have noticed that the pit looks a little bit different. This is because they're replacing the old field with brand new turf. After being put through JV and varsity football games, soccer games, and many middle school events and more, it's time for a change. We decided to talk to Coach O about how this has affected our schedule.
We were recently scheduled to play a bunch of New Orleans teams. How did Ida affect this?
Well, Ida had a big impact on our schedule. We haven't been able to play a jamboree, and then we lost our first game to Carver. Carver was unable to play, and we were unable to play. But, the second week we were scheduled to play Booker T. Washington. We were able to pick up Walker, who was supposed to play Fontainebleau, and Fontainebleau is not in a position to play, and neither is Booker T. Washington. But fortunately, the Energy people have done a great job in New Orleans, and those schools are back online. So from week 3 on, our schedule's intact, so after we play this Walker, the makeup game on Saturday, the following Saturday, we'll play Kennedy High School at Dutchtown at 6 o'clock, and then the Saturday after that, we'll play Opelousas, which was initially scheduled for us. Obviously, that was supposed to be at the pit, but that'll be at Dutchtown. Also Saturday at 6, and then Helen Cox is back practicing and will be able to play, so that will also be at Dutchtown at 6, and that's October 2nd. So we got 4 straight Saturdays ahead of us, and hopefully by that time, construction at the pit will be done because we hope to play on the new turf at the pit at some time in 2021.
How do you feel about having your home games not truly at home?
It's a little disappointing. I know that, the pit means a lot to, our fans. It means a lot to our players. I think a lot of them grow up in the little leagues and dream about running through the tunnel and banging on it and making some noise and running out in front of those home fans at the pit. But I think we're excited to play. There's a chance, after last year, with the COVID, we missed several games and, we started late and we're lucky to play it all. So I think we're just grateful to have an opportunity to play. It's not ideal. It's not our decision to make, but it's our decision to make right. So we're going to do our absolute best to, take over Dutchtown and make it, we're getting the cannon over there. We're getting our fans over there. We're getting our team over there, and we'll make it as good of an experience for everyone as we can.
What are the benefits of the new turf field?
I think that new turf field is going to be awesome. I think the community is going to love it. It's going to be a source of pride in the community. The obvious benefits are that it's always mowed. It doesn't need any maintenance. It's always lined. The logo is going to be perfect in the end zones and the midfield. I can't tell you how many nights people spent out there till midnight trying to paint that thing and patch holes to make it playable and setting the sprinklers. So it's just going to be a perfect situation every time you want to go out and use it, whether it's for, the band, host the banderie, whether it's the middle school games, whether it's little league games, whether it's varsity football, whether it's varsity soccer. It's just going to be awesome for our community and our school.
What are you most looking forward to in the season?
We got 38 seniors on this team, and, my son Tanner is one of them. And, it's always fun to see the seniors go through, the whole progression of, being here, coming in as freshmen, and then, playing on the freshman team, and then kind of getting a spot on the JV team and working their way up. So I always really look forward. I'm excited about football. I love the game, but I always enjoy watching those seniors, take their last, football snaps and go through their last season. It happens so fast, and they never realize it happened so fast. Like, after Saturday, today's Friday, we play tomorrow, there'll be 2 months left of football. And those guys just have been doing it for a long time and don't realize how fast it can happen. And I enjoy watching them seniors.
We're so glad to be back and cheering on our Gators, even if it's not under normal circumstances. Our next game will be against Opelousas this Saturday at 6.
Be there or be square.
Be sure to show your school spirit this weekend at the football game and dress up. This week's student section theme is gold.
So make sure to support St. Jude and wear your gold, Gators.
To secure your VIP spot in the student section, you may want an activity pass.
For access to all Santa Ma home sporting events, purchase your activity pass today.
That's all for today, Gators. Tune in next time at
Gator Nation News.